Go out to eat and not get exposed to seed oils, which by the way is the #1 problem when you go out to dinner, when you go out to eat anywhere, is the dangerous seed oils. My wife's gonna tip you off here a little bit.
You have to develop an allergy. You'll see what I mean.
Little question here. I have a vegetable and canola oil allergy. I made it really easy. Here's the oils that I can't have and here's the ones I can have. You could show that to the chef. Yeah, olive oil's great and it's on the good list. But if he gets confused, there's all the oils. The key was the seed oil card. My son made these. Matter of fact, if you put in seed oil card 2024, we'll send you a link to get one. Or all the bad oils, all the good oils. It makes it so simple. And when you go into a grocery store, people use it for that too, because it gets so confusing in a grocery store. Seed oil card makes it easy.
No, I have so much to say about this. This is wrong on so many levels. Let's quickly tackle the science about seed oil consumption and their effects on our health, and then go over to something equally as important. In order to say that seed oils are not healthy, you would literally have to dismiss a huge amount of evidence. For example, we have prospective cohort studies, so observational data that actually measured biomarkers in the participants. Two main fatty acids being present in seed oils is alpha-linolenic acid and linoleic acid. These two fatty acids are essential. That means our body cannot create them on its own. Hence, it's the perfect lie detector. If we measure these fatty acids in your plasma, so in your blood serum, then that indicates that you have eaten these seed oils for the past 2 to 3 days. Red blood cells indicates us a consumption of seed oils for the past 90 days, while measuring these two fatty acids in adipose tissues reflects up to 2 years. If you, for example, look at the more inflammatory linoleic acid, we can see a clear picture. Higher amounts of linoleic acid in these types of tissues clearly shows a decreased risk for all-cause mortality, cardiovascular disease mortality, and cancer mortality. And people also had a decreased risk for ischemic stroke. You would also have to dismiss countless randomized controlled trials, such as this meta-analysis shows. If you replace saturated fats with polyunsaturated fats, which are highly present in seed oils, we can see a clear risk reduction for myocardial infarction and coronary heart disease death. And honestly, I don't really mind whether you want to eat seed oils or not. That's perfectly up to you. What I do mind though is the behavior that he showed during this video. Let me tell you a little anecdote. When I was starting to eat a plant-based diet, and this goes back more than a decade, before eating out and making a reservation at a restaurant, I always reached out to the restaurant. I asked them beforehand if they could make a 100% plant-based meal when it was not clear on their menu card. So they had two options. Either they say yes because they could, or no, and I would look for another restaurant. I know how hard this business is, and this just makes life so much harder. And that's something that both you and I should understand and respect. Also, this behavior is promoting orthorexia. I've been going through your videos and all I see is fear-mongering and lacking the proper knowledge about nutritional science. Basically, your behavior reflects what I see on social media all the time nowadays. And trust me when I say this, Dr. Pompa, your content is causing more harm than good. And yes, I put the doctor in quotation marks. Your videos made me curious, so I wanted to know your background and your education. And well, I was actually not really shocked to see that you are not a doctor, but a chiropractor. What is it with the obsession of chiropractors and giving out nutritional advice? I don't get it. What are your thoughts about this topic? Feel free to let me know in the comments section. Thanks for watching, and I'll see you during my next video.